Hello, everyone. Welcome to the channel. I am Pam with Tampa's Creek Homestead and more. Thank you for joining us for movie night. I hope y'all ready for an awesome night. Everybody that's on the Facebook side, welcome in. I appreciate you joining us for an awesome night. We're going to be watching the 6888. We're not going to be watching it. Everybody that's participating should have already watched it. We're just going to be doing trivia and talking about the music. So, hey, Queen Key. Hey, Michael. Hey, Jared Talks. Welcome in. Welcome in. Guys, I want to thank you for showing up and representing. So it's amazing, honey, that I already had watched that video and I was just trying to see if what else to say? I was trying to see if the video was gonna let me if I was gonna cry again. And I actually cried again. So I was like, man, what in the Sam Sasha? But hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I can't complain. It was a great movie. I rather enjoyed the movie. Hey, Happy Mac, welcome in. Janet, hey, she said no, not yet. So if you haven't watched this movie, Janet, you might not want us to spoil it because I am about to do some trivia. So I am going to ask questions for those of us that already have watched the movie, and I don't want to spoil it for you. Hey, Happy Mac said tonight Tampa's Creek is sponsored by Tubing a River Goat. What's up, Queen Key? Hey. Welcome in. Appreciate you. So I'm literally trying to make sure I am live on Facebook. This will be my second time doing it on Facebook. Yep. So other than that, yeah, I just want to make sure I'm doing it right. Yep. I am live on Facebook as well. So, guys, don't forget to come in, put in what you had for dinner and what your temperature is. If you're new to the channel, please, by all means, let me know where you're tuning in from. Also, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share this video out if you have not. Ooh. Nope. That right there was loud. So, other than that, I'm trying to make sure I don't miss people's comment. Snappadoodle, Happy Mac. Thank you for the super sticker. Dolores is gonna help me put together I guess you could say a little intro of me thanking everybody when they do super stickers or super chats or join the members. She's going to help me put that together. So once she helped me put that together, I honestly think it's going to be a surprise because of what I'm going to do and how I want to do it. So all of you all that have watched the 6888, put a heart in the chat. If you have already did your homework, because I think it's been 2 weeks since we discussed this, and that was actually your homework. It was on Netflix and it was on Prime. Those of you all who want to turn your movie on while we discuss it, y'all welcome to do that. I can't watch it again. I done watched it twice, and each time I cried. The first time I really bawled. I just bawled. But when I watched it again today, I was like, okay, I'm going to be okay. I ain't going to cry. I'm going to watch this thing. I'm going to be a big girl. Baby, fool me. My real grandmama said, did you cry? I said, yup, I did. I cried. Michael said it is 42 degrees now, and I ate a Jamaican beef pie, microwave by Golden Crust. Okay, Mike. All right. Did you have to work today? Yeah. My daughter. I've been. I think I'm gonna be up all night. Just put it like that. I think I'm gonna be up all night. We didn't have power all day until an hour and a half ago. I was ugly about it and cold. Had spaghetti, 12 degrees. Ooh, we happy, Mac. I don't even know what the temperature is. Siri. Hey, Siri. What is the current temperature?
It's 36 degrees outside.
It's 36 here. Look, Happy Mac, I'm going to keep my 36 compared to your 12. Yeah. So if you watch the movie, please put the heart in the chat. Hey, Sylvia. Hey. I'm just waiting on my beautiful people that have watched the movie that's going to come up on the panel. So, yeah, it's going to, it's amazing. But I was sitting there earlier talking to my Renaissance grandma saying, you know what? I need some more soap. So people were talking about the love spell and the mango, peachy mango. I know Devorah had mentioned that. So, Tampa went over there and asked my Renaissance. Yes, what is it? Send that heat my way. 36 degrees. I'm busting out the shore. I think Sylvia was a little hotter than us. Sylvia, how hot was it? What was the temperature down there where you at? Tampa, you can't have no more. So, yes, ma'am. This box right here, yes, ma'am. I need all the soaps, especially if we. I'm thinking about the future, because what if we can't get hold to my Renaissance? Like, I literally need the soap. So if I stock up on the soap, then I don't have to worry about not being able to get the soap. So I know I cannot wait. I literally cannot wait. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun to be able to say, I think I'm about to run out of this, but then I must check my stash, and I ain't gonna been able to run out. What's up, L Triple G? What it do? What it do? 56. Cousin said I watched it today. Okay, Sylvia, I watched it. Everybody speaking of cousin. Kenneth said, hey, Chris. Hey, Chris. Thank you, Chris. I am literally trying. Once my hair get a little longer, like maybe the length of my pinky, I can start wearing braids. It'll be long enough to go back and get some braids. I will be writing a letter to order the soap. Sylvia, I'm like, I think I ordered 21 bars today. I think that was less than what I got this go round. I might end up adding some more, but hey, it is what it is. So, guys, do not forget. Hey, Regina. Hey, cousin on my Facebook side. How you and Terrence doing? We're actually getting ready to do movie night. I'm just waiting on some of my panelists to get in so we can have our discussions. I got questions ready. So I can't wait. I literally can't wait to see what everybody's views was about this movie. Regina, have you seen the 668? Yeah, I got my Facebook messages on here, so I can make sure I don't miss none of the Facebook messages. But let me switch phones. Facebook messages. Yeah, let me switch phones because I got the trivia questions on this phone. Okay. Yeah, let me go to my trivia questions on this one. Because, baby, I want to make sure. I mean, how many of you all cried watching the movie? If you cried, put a 1 in the chat. Was it a tearjerker for you? I know it was for me. So, okay. I think I did that wrong. I think I did it wrong. Okay. So I'm trying to pull up the question so when everybody comes in, we'll be good to go. Um, all right. I got them. Got it. Hey Vanessa, how you doing, my Renaissance grandma? How are you? Yes. So, guys, wait a minute. Let me see what everybody said. Sylvia said, I didn't cry. I kept getting mad. I had some mad moments too, but then I had a lot of crying moments, Sylvia. Like I truly had a lot of crying moments. For me to not know, I've been here 48 years, going on 49 years. And it's sad to say that this is something that I never knew existed. Because it's based on the true events. So I never knew that it existed. And I'm like, oh Lord, I got to start reading more on history. I almost cried once. Cousin, did you see the video for the members? I did put a video up for the members, and I also put a post for the members for Creekside Crew to go over there and ask all y'all questions that y'all want to ask, because we will be doing a Q&A on that side. So that was for the members. Me either. They kept this here. I know, Sylvia. I'm like, but you know what? I think it's still up to us to do our research and read stuff, because I'm quite sure there is somewhere that we could have read about it. Like, I didn't know anything about it in history class in school. So this was like the first time I've heard about it. So I'm quite sure there's more that we don't know about. The question is, how do you go by and find those particular things? So if Sylvia says she didn't know about it, and I know I didn't know about it, I don't know how many other people haven't heard of the 6888. Where do you go do that type of research to find out? Like, they didn't teach that to me in school. If they did, I ain't pay no attention. I ain't gonna even lie. What? Cousin say, yes, I saw it. And LGG said, Tampa, this entire country is built on the backs and bloods of our people. I honestly can believe that. Happy Max said, yes, I cried. I even cried during the documentary a couple of years ago. Depending on the day, I cry at everything. So take that into consideration. They are burying our history. And then I can honestly believe that too, because I think this is a disclaimer. I think I heard them talking about getting rid of Black History Month. I don't know if I'm the only one that read that or heard that, but it could be more people heard that. So don't believe any more lies. What you said. Yeah. LG, I thought you was coming up here. I was waiting on Nikki and whoever else said that they was coming up. I heard it too. So you heard that too about them getting rid of it. Okay. Yeah, I knew my ears wasn't playing tricks on me. So, but overall, we will not live in fear. That's true. I'm gonna pray about it, give it to the Most High, and keep on pushing. That's all I can do. You have no control over things that's out of your control. You only have control over your actions. They don't like teaching anything that makes the government look bad. They don't know just how mad we are, baby. Super mad, past mad. I thought my Renaissance grandmama was coming in, but I see my Renaissance grandmama on the other side. She's on the other side. Hey, my Renaissance. We were just talking about your soap. Sylvia told me I can't order no more soap. But Tampa gonna order some more soap, baby. She like that soap. That soap smell makes you feel all so good and refreshed. Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Share this live out to let everybody know it is movie night. And we'll be getting ready to get the party started. Okay, I read what that Happy Max said. Okay, I read what CVR said. CVR said, don't come for me, what you said. Cousin said, even our older garbage men back in the day broke their backs lifting those cans. When the truck started lifting, we could not get the jobs anymore. Now that you mention that, I hadn't seen very many. I haven't seen very many. Hey, Teezy, welcome in. I have not seen very many driving them trucks. First of all, that wasn't a job for me. I didn't want to drive around in no garbage truck smelling no garbage, no way. So I don't think that's one job I could apply for, because I do think they say some women do have those jobs. Now, give me the dump truck, I'll drive that thing. I'm a work, but will support in any way I can. I feel you, Sylvia. Thank you. I mean, LGG, I have a black garbage man. I grew up with them. Okay, everybody speaking. What's up? Did I miss? Okay. What's up, Dolores? Hey, hey, hey. Okay, I didn't miss anybody. I'm trying to make sure I ain't missed nobody. Dolores, how you doing? How you doing? Okay. So I was waiting on Nikki, and I thought Cece was coming in. I didn't know if Bayou was coming in or not, but yeah, we're gonna get ready. I'm gonna drop the link again for those of you all who want to come up and chit chat about the movie. Is this a question and an answer session about the movie? Pretty much, yeah. For everybody who watched the movie, they're gonna a discussion. Give their feedbacks, and then I got some fun questions about the movie to see who all really watched the movie. Because I watched the movie twice. And the first time I cried. The second time I was like, nah, I ain't gonna cry. Baby did that thing, fool me. I cried again. But do y'all know, when y'all watch a movie, and if you just watch that movie, you just watch it. But then if you turn around and watch the movie again, you be like, I didn't see that. What? When did that get in the movie? Like, you can watch it 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Like my Renaissance said, you could watch the same movie 5 times and you can still see something different. And I'd be like, wow. So the second time I watched it, I saw stuff that I didn't see. So that made me cry too. She just got out of her hands in the dirt. Okay. She's probably going to change. Nikki. Pretty Nikki got to come up correct. Teeth, you didn't cry? Girl, I cried. I see you remember how to change the background. I was like, yeah, Dolores. I said, I hope Dolores come in because she's gonna be proud of me. I I was like, okay, we're doing movie night about this movie. So maybe I could set the background as the title of the movie. So, because I was going to, like, I was going to call you if I couldn't figure it out. I said, well, let me see how to do it. I picked the movie on Google, and then I went to Canva and downloaded the movie on Canva and then set it as I wanted, the way that I wanted to do it. Because I tried to do it on Google and then download it straight to my computer. It wouldn't let me do it that way. I was more up. Yep, teasing. I think me and Sylvia said the same thing. Sylvia said she didn't cry, but she was mad. I was upset. Yep, she sure did. Yeah, I mean, but the sad part about it is what bothers me is if this was hidden, what else is hiding? What else part of our history is being hidden? Like, I ain't never ever heard of the 6888. Never knew they exist. So, yeah. Right. Guys, I appreciate y'all tuning in and hanging out with the movie night. Yeah. Just make sure the movie poster says fair use on it to use. Oh, it's just a straight up picture. I didn't see any of that extra stuff. Because usually that's how I make my thumbnails sometimes. I'll go to Google and get a picture. But I'll go back and look at that one. Wait a minute. They said, who's on the panel tonight? I'm not sure. Anybody that watched that movie was supposed to come up here. So I'm waiting on them to come. So we could get this. So much is being hidden. Yeah, and I was like, I'm like, the stuff that we didn't learn back in the day that's resurfacing now. And my granddaughter's generation don't even know half of the stuff that we knew back then unless you take the time out to tell them. So it's kind of sad that a lot of the history is being wiped away and a lot of people is being brainwashed and they really just can't see it. Some people just really don't want to open their eyes to even see it, so I don't know. They bring out bits and pieces every now and then. That's true, Sylvia. That is true. It's hard to find it too. Yeah, and I'm like quite sure at the library, if you even decide to go to the library, it's only what they want at the library. It's not anything that you can dive deep into. Because even when you want to look at like old newspapers, like newspaper clippings from back in the day, do they even still have that type of stuff? Because I know when we were growing up, when we had to do research on papers, we didn't have all the stuff that these kids got now. We really had to have the encyclopedia, the thesaurus. Did we have internet back then? I think we only had internet just to do what we needed to do at school. So I don't know. But not sure. So I guess we can go on and start since nobody has came up yet. And those of you all who watched the movie, I mean, I'm quite sure y'all can answer on y'all end. Facebook, how y'all doing over there? So I'm trying to learn how to girl, you better get rid of what's trying to invade your upper body, but that's fine if you want to come up here and go behind your screen. I'm trying to learn how to go live on Instagram, TikTok, and not Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook at the same time. So today is the second time that I'm using the Facebook portion. And I had Facebook a long time, so I don't even generally go live over there on Facebook like that. But hey, might as well use it. So, guys, I got the trivia questions. And the first thing, the Lord, the Lord was done jumped over there on Facebook. Appreciate you. Did anybody on Facebook that's watching me want to come up here? One of y'all too. It said bring them up on the video. The Lords of Miss My Renaissance. So okay. I'm trying to get to the one that has the questions with the answers. Okay. All right. Now, okay. So this is what this part of it. Hey, Bayou. This part of it is pertaining to the historical background of the movie. If you had to rate the movie, the 666 from 1 to 10, what would you rate it as? Everybody can put your number in the chat. Those of you all on Facebook, if you want, you can type it in. I can see it on my phone over here as well. So I'm looking at both screens. But I would rate it, my opinion, I will give it an 8. And the reason why I will give it an 8 is because, hold on. My goodness, she didn't go close.
Sorry, I'm late. I had to give my eye a little rest.
Yeah, I was wondering, was you gonna go and change? I said Nikki late because she going to change clothes.
Oh no. Rest in my injured eye, but yeah.
Well, you still look cute, sis. You look cute. You see how I did my background right there?
I love it. I know you did it. You did that.
Yeah, Dolores said, you remember how to do it. I said, yep, I did.
Look at you learning new things in 2025.
I know. Before we get started, can you introduce yourself and tell everybody about yourself?
Okay. My channel is The Everyday Life of an OCD-ish Chick, and I am a home and gardening channel. So that means I do gardening, I do some home decor, I do some cooking, some traveling, a little bit of everything, I would say. But yeah, come over and check me out. I'm doing some winter indoor gardening, some winter sowing, getting the spring garden started. So if you're interested in that, come over and check me out. The Everyday Life of an OCD-ish Chick. Thanks, Tampa.
All righty. Welcome, sis. Welcome. Before you came on, I had asked everybody that watched the movie to rate it between 1 to 10. I put an 8. Cousin said a 9.1. Mm-hmm. You know, I said the 8. Sylvia, I said an 8.9. Did anybody else rate it? I think that was it so far.
Okay.
So can you rate it?
I would give it a 9.
Okay.
I would give it a 9.
The only reason why I would give it if everybody that rated, can you put the reason why you would give it that rate? So the only reason why I gave it an 8, one, I ain't know about it. Okay. I didn't know it, like, not saying just finding out about the movie. It's the fact I didn't know that it was based on a true story.
Mm-hmm.
And 2, I don't like movies making me cry. So
I gave it a 9 because I wanted more. I wanted more of it.
Yeah, and it's just it's I'm like, oh my goodness. Okay.
Yeah.
So you gave it a 9. Let's see. What's up, Country Hustle?
Hey, Country. Hey, everybody.
Your Netflix password, so Country Hustle, I'm quite sure you got Amazon Prime. You big money.
Oh my! Now, see, I watched it kind of like when it first came out, and I wanted to watch it again, but then when I injured my eye, I can't do the screen time because the light is bothering my eyes. So I wanted to watch it again. So I'm a little, I have to go off memory of, a couple of months ago. So we'll see how I do.
So when I was talking to my Renaissance the other day, I was like, I'm gonna have to watch it because she asked me, did I watch it the day that I was supposed to be watch? I was like, no, I'm gonna watch it today.
Yeah.
And I was like, I hope I don't think I should cry because I watched it the first time. I cried that time.
Yeah.
She was like, oh yeah, you're gonna cry. So when I watched it again, I cried again. And
oh my goodness.
Because it's a movie that when you watch it, you miss things. So when you rewatch it again, you see more stuff that you didn't see the first time you watched it.
I know. That's why I wanted to watch it again tonight, for this, but I wasn't able to. Because, you always get, something else the second and third time. Always.
That's true. It was pretty good, but some parts I drifted from it. I knew they had some more exciting experience.
Yeah.
I think it was just crammed in. Like everything was just, the plot was just crammed in because they were trying to get it out there to get people to know about it.
Mm-hmm. They did, and here we are. Yeah. But true. I 9 because I wanted more.
The way the storyline was going was a little frustrating to me.
Okay.
Yep. So I have my questions.
Okay.
And the questions that they have titles, subjects or whatever you want to call it, like subjects. So the first one would be historical background. Like there's questions about the historical background.
Okay.
Any of you guys have got Siri on hand or Google?
Google it?
Okay.
See, ain't nobody asked you. Oh my goodness. I knew
he was going and did.
Like really.
I'm here for it.
So Sylvia said that. Okay, I read that. So the first question it's about historical background. What real life military unit does the 688 movie focus on? That's the name of the title, though.
Yeah,
that's self-explanatory. So, did you know about them, Nikki?
I had no clue, no idea until this movie came out. I'm like, what? Wow. Really? Wow, they did that.
Wow, they did. So that was really self-explanatory. So I don't even know why they put that there. But the next one was, what was the mission of the 688 Central Postal Directory Battalion during World War II? So what was their mission?
They had to get the mail to the people. I don't know. You want me to answer, or are they going to answer?
Everybody. I guess they have to participate too. The ones that actually saw it. Hey, Miss Catherine, welcome in.
Yeah, they needed to get all of that mail that was just sitting for so long. They needed to get it to the servicemen. I believe they had a quota like within 3 months, which
not 3 months. You're getting ahead of the car.
Oh, sorry.
Look, not 3 months.
Zip it.
Do anybody know how many pieces of mail was backlogged? Do any of you guys remember that? Country Hustle said, ooh, I seen that movie. So that's what we're discussing tonight, Country Hustle. Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Do anyone know how many pieces of mail was backlogged that they had to tackle? The mail sorter that was started to me as a joke, a really ugly joke. Yep.
I think it was 65,000. Is that?
No, ma'am.
No. I guess.
Nope. I know. So,
or is that what they did per day? Maybe that's what
it was. Sylvia was kind of close, but it was over 17 million pieces of mail.
Mm-hmm.
that they got out in a 3-month span. They gave them 6 months, but they had to get it out. They actually did it in 3 months.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. So Sam and Joe, hey, she said it, 17 million.
17 million. Yeah.
Yes, a lot of mail. A lot of bunkers full. That's true. Hey, Sam and Joe, welcome in, sis. I did drop a members video if you hadn't checked it out. Catherine said, I still didn't watch the movie. I have Amazon Prime, but haven't watched it. I have to be in the mood for tear jerkers. I'm sure I'll watch it eventually, though. Yeah, some people didn't cry. I know Teaser said she didn't cry. CBI said she didn't cry. They said they were mad.
It was sensitive, but yeah, I didn't cry. But yeah, I can see why you did. Yeah, it was rather sensitive.
Yeah. I mean, it was a couple of spots in there that, had some. Yeah, especially when that man told her we gonna get to that.
Okay, this is where I got it confused. It says they were able to process 65,000 pieces of mail per shift. Mm-hmm. Not that it was the total number. Okay.
That's true. Hey, Devorah. Hey.
Hey, Devorah.
She said, I'm about to watch it on TV now. Y'all enjoy the discussion.
All right.
Okay. She don't want y'all to spoil it for her.
Yeah. Don't listen to us.
Okay, so Sam and Joe, you knew about them years ago? She said, I never watched the movie, but I studied about these ladies years ago.
Wow.
That's something I never knew. The movie's on Prime. It's a document, not the movie. Okay. Country, everybody speaking to country hustle. So I'm not going to get into that one. I'm just going to go straight to the actual questions because then we can, which will be better. Okay. So we all got this one. What was the slogan of the 6888 Battalion?
No mail, low morale.
Yeah, it's no mail, no mail, low morale.
Yeah.
So when you first started watching it, what was your initial thought? What was you guys' initial thought when you first started watching it?
From what I can remember, it started out with the young lady. She was dating the young boy, the young white boy. And so I remember that their love story and how he went away first. He didn't come back. She was sad and cried and did all that. And then she decided to go in. So for me, that's kind of where it started, that love story of theirs.
True.
Yeah.
That was Abram.
Okay. And, I can't remember the names because it's been a while, so I don't remember the names.
I honestly think she went there because of him.
Yeah.
To fulfill what he was trying to do. I think that was one of the reasons why she went. Mm-hmm. I mean, I could be wrong. Yeah. What do you think?
And to be close, I guess, to be close with him. She felt like she needed to be close with him, his spirit, because that's the last place that he was. So she needed closure.
That's true. She did. So LGG says 17 million was the drop in the bucket compared to all the problems through at those sisters.
Yeah.
Through a lot.
Yeah, they weren't exactly kind.
I took 4 years of Black history.
Oh, okay.
Awesome. Hey, Jags, welcome in. Welcome in.
Hey, J3 GS Farm.
What it do? He's speaking to everybody. Cousin said, I remember thinking, what am I about to watch? Yeah.
Look, but life will never be the same, right?
He wondered why he never wrote.
Yeah.
So in the beginning of the movie, after we saw that, you saw this lady coming out of her house. The husband and someone else was sitting on the porch. She was meeting the mailman.
Mm-hmm.
In the movie, did y'all see her again?
Yes. Did I see her?
Where did y'all see that lady again at?
Oh, she was standing outside of the in the rain, right? Wasn't she the one standing in the rain? Was that her?
She was standing outside the White House.
Yes, the White House. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep, she was standing outside the White House. Yep. She wondered why he never wrote. That's
Right.
true. Yes, the love story and her trying to find out what really happened to them.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the lady was standing out there 2 days in the rain to talk
Yeah.
to Eleanor Roosevelt.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how it all began.
Yes.
The mail. Nobody
Yeah.
was hearing from their loved ones.
Right. Morale was low. Yeah.
That's true. In the beginning of the story, I was very concerned for all the actresses due to the time frame and the location.
Mm.
Yep. Kerry Washington, she delivered it. She's an
did.
awesome actress to me. She really delivered it to me. She hit it home. And one of the reasons why I cried is because the lady that was actually supposed to be in her shoes, she had to be strong for all of those ladies. So when they stopped working and she was screaming, telling them to get back to work,
Yeah.
and they started clapping, she literally broke down. She couldn't hold it anymore.
I know. That was that was a great scene.
Yeah, I cried again. Like
Yeah.
a big old cry, baby.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, what's up, growing what I eat?
Oh, thank you, growing what I eat.
Super chat. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Good to see you.
At the end of the movie, and I think the lady was 100. Was she 100 when she started reading the louder? The real Eleanor, I mean the real Lena, was she 100 today?
We're close to it.
Mm-hmm. The lady in the rain started the whole process. Yes, she did. That was that lady that was walking to that mailbox, and the man told her no mail today.
Yeah, because the first lady, she had no idea, right, that was even a thing, that they weren't getting their mail, right?
No, they didn't. Nobody knew. Nobody but that man who Mary McLeod was saying that it was another group of people that can handle it. He didn't want to hear that.
Yeah,
he didn't even want her talking to him.
Yep.
Sammy Joe, yes, it's on Netflix or Prime. You can watch it on Netflix or Prime. Okay, Gwe, what you been up to, Gwe? Tyler Perry brings out stories as a people.
Yeah.
Now I can honestly say, out of all the movies and stuff that I watch, he hit this one home.
It one of his best.
Yes.
Yes.
Now I can give that a 10. He hit this on the money. Jeg said that's the best one he made.
Yeah. If not the best. Yep.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay. She had 2 sons and she did not hear from either one of them. And that's true. You're welcome,
right.
Joe. You are welcome. The president respected his wife. He backed her up. He did.
Yeah.
And see, the sad part about it, the is Miss Shirley in here? Is Miss Shirley in here?
Oh, she must be. Hey, Miss Shirley.
Oh, hey, Miss Shirley. I'm sorry. I didn't.
Oh, yeah, there she is. Good to see you.
Miss Shirley. I'm sorry for skipping over. How you doing?
Yeah, hope you're doing well.
Okay, Catherine said, I'm crying now, and I didn't even see it.
Oh.
I mean, to me, it's a tearjerker. I'm crying. The first lady had a heart. She did. She truly did. And what they were banking on is when President Roosevelt passed, that the President Truman was going to change it, and it stayed the same.
Yeah.
Because after they finished their mission with the first one, they went on to do it somewhere else.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. They had a second tour. Yeah.
Yep. So I'm like, but why wouldn't you allow people to get their mail? Why wouldn't you make that a priority?
Absolutely. Right. Like, yeah, we said it was no low morale. They needed that morale to be able to do their jobs and to hear from their family and their families to hear from them. So, yeah, why would that be a thing?
That's true. Sam and Joe, cousin Angela said on Prime is not the movie. It's in the description. It's a documentary. So the actual movie is on Netflix if you have Netflix. Well, I guess I might as well get ready to boo. The commanders were straight up hoes. What you said, what you said.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, it is a document. That's the one that's on Prime. And Miss Shirley said, I saw the movie and got mad, but I'm glad I saw it.
Yeah.
Just saying hello, everybody. She was on.
Hey, Tixie.
If anybody wants to come up to discuss the movie, I did drop it. Andrew Owens. Hey, on my Facebook people. Hey, welcome in. Appreciate y'all.
Hello.
If y'all have any questions, drop it in the chat and I will answer them for you guys on Facebook. My knees was hurting though today, but I'm doing better now.
Oh, good. Okay.
Awesome, my Renaissance.
Yeah, you're gonna get stronger. You're gonna get stronger, yeah.
After a while, she's gonna be running behind that grandbaby again.
Okay.
I was mad when I saw it on Prime. I said, "This ain't the movie." Yeah, I don't have Prime, so I watch mine on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
The same first lady wanted the red tail pilot take her up for a ride in his plane.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Oh, Sam and Joe said no Netflix.
Oh.
The highlight of the movie was when the soldiers finally respected the women of the. Yes.
That was my favorite part. Yes, when they got that nod.
Yeah, because he said
nod
he
of appreciation.
Never do it.
Sure did.
And if you notice in the movie, out of everybody started saluting, and she turned her head, he was the last one that put his hands up. Mm-hmm. And then she turned around and saluted everybody.
Yeah.
So that was a beautiful sight to see.
Mm-hmm.
The highlight. Okay, we read that one.
How could he not give her props?
I mean, really, it's as simple as sitting in the movies.
Mm-hmm.
You want people to move to the back of the room in the movie so y'all can sit on the front row. That was sad. I was like, "Are you serious? That's what we doing?"
Yeah.
That's what we really doing. Miss Roosevelt was a kind-hearted woman.
Yes.
And bless her heart, Miss Shirley. The movie was Red Tails, a must watch. Okay, we're gonna have to look at that one day. I hate that wicked captain.
Yeah.
Yes. That was making me mad. What you saying, Stevie? Yeah. So the next question is, wait a minute. How long? Well, I think we already talked about that. In case some of you all didn't know, how long did it take the 688 Battalion to clear the 6-month backlog of mail? So we already discussed that it was 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
Did they say in the movie how long the second time took?
I don't recall.
They said it. I can't remember if it was another 3 months too. Do anybody remember on the second time when they went to France to do the mail, how long did it take? Jeg said one of the most important parts of the movies was showing the skills of the ladies, how they found out where the mail go. Even though the mail was damaged, wet, and barely understood.
Yeah.
Oh, that was epic, baby. For you to tell where something come from by smelling, looking at the fabric or the perfume.
Yeah, I was like, the perfume. They knew where the perfume was made. So, that was just fantastic.
That was. Yeah. That's a good point, Jigs. Thank you for sharing that. Mm-hmm. Did you see where his house housed them in France? Well, I think they went to England the first time. And they were in a school.
Yeah.
Did you see what did they have? Did they show on there where they was housed at in France? Because I don't remember them saying. I know after the movie they started saying what they were saying, like how they put the words at the bottom as they
Right.
were it was going off. But where they were housed at in England was an old abandoned school. But
Mm.
they fixed that thing up.
They sure did. They
They
sure
fixed
did.
that up. They put a beauty parlor.
Hmm.
Look, no matter what they was gonna do, we were gonna keep
Get
our
that
eyes
hair
on.
done. Gotta get that hair did.
Exactly. Okay. I was so glad the chaplain was kicked out. He was a total a-hole. What you
Yeah.
said, Stevie, y'all?
Yep.
You thought a chaplain that's supposed to be the man of God
Hmm.
talking the way he talking in a sermon. Oh, he shouldn't even been able to finish his sermon, baby. He should have been gone.
Yeah.
Like,
Terrible.
wow.
That was terrible.
Miss Shirley said it was faster the second time in French.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. That makes sense. Yeah. They had more
Because they had
experience.
already developed the systems.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they knew what to do then.
Hmm.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Shirley. I also have they took the rundown school and cleaned it up. Yep.
Yeah.
Now, the part, okay, Jags, you can help me understand. Because when it happened, I most definitely cried. When the girls was leaving the building and they were in the truck with the delivery of the mail, and the soldiers was telling them, don't go, they go.
Yeah.
And they were ignoring what the soldier was saying, and they ended up on the bomb.
Yeah.
Well, the girls that was in the back of the truck was able to get out of the truck. But when the two in the front moved, that's when the truck blew up. Jags, was that a weight thing? Is the reason why it exploded? They in there, no, they in there talking to the TV all violent. What do you think, Nikki? What do you think that was a weight thing?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah. As soon as they put that little extra weight on that thing, yeah, poof.
Yeah, because soon as they opened their doors to get ready to move, it was a
Hmm.
wrap.
It was it. Yeah, that was it.
And the sad part about it is they wouldn't even bury them.
Yeah.
The military wouldn't even bury them.
Hmm.
They had to take up funds to bury to give them a proper burial.
Darn shame. Here they served their country, and just yeah, it was wrong.
He did everything to make them fail. You right. That's true. Chaplin was a spy. The man was so mad he could not break those women. He couldn't.
Yeah.
He tried. LG said, Tampa, you could not have been one of those. You would. I know. I would have been like Johnny May. Johnny May.
Oh yeah.
Johnny
Yes.
May. As soon as they called him the N word, Johnny May jumped up out her.
Yeah, she was feisty. Yes.
She was ready. And did you notice when the man was calling her all those type of names and she doing it out of respect for her captain, you could see the tear coming down her eye.
Yeah.
Because she wanted to say something
So bad. So bad.
Yeah, so I was mad at that. I was truly mad at that. But now I couldn't have went to the military. Now that was really sad. It was movement. Miss Shirley said movement. When they moved, that's what happened. Of course, it was the pressure bomb. Was the pressure on the bomb. Yet it was weighted. Wow. So Jag said, yes, once the vehicle rolled on the bomb, it automatically triggered as soon as they moved. It explodes pretty much like the bouncing Betty.
Wow.
Yeah, and I really cried. I truly cried. And then after they wouldn't bury them, I most definitely cried. And then when she found him in his grave, I cried. I was like,
yeah,
Look, now I need to start watching this.
That was definitely one of the highlights when she found him. Yeah.
And she
Like I
said,
said,
I knew I was going to find you.
she got that closure that she needed.
She did. That part
Mm-hmm.
made me so mad. What you said, Sylvia, and the fact that the guy told her you got two of your people killed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did I tell them to roll on a bomb?
Come on.
They were trying to get back, and they was not trying to stop. Had
Mm-hmm.
they stopped, it would have probably been a different outcome. But, whoo, yeah. So LG said yes. That right, that me right there crying when I could not beat your what you said.
Yeah.
What you said. So the next one is okay. Were any real life descendants of the 688 battalion involved in the production?
Repeat that, please.
Were any real life descendants of the 688 battalion involved in the production?
I think so.
How many people think yes, and how many people think no? So, wait a minute. Let me see.
So a few of them were still alive, right?
In the club, they knew how to get. Yeah, was that dancing called swing? When they were with entertaining the soldiers, and the captain said, "Do I look like a hostess?" And they were doing the swing dance, and was that called swinging?
I don't remember in particular the
Okay.
dance.
So LG said yes. CBI said I think so. Yes, they're still alive. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
there are three.
It was called the
Like,
swing.
yeah, I thought it was
So,
like 3 or 4 that were maybe still alive. Yeah.
so the answer says yes. Some descendants was consulted to ensure the story's authenticity. Authenticity.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, all
Yeah.
that it was real. Put it
Authenticity.
Like that.
Yeah.
So,
That it was real. There we go.
And you know who played Mary McLeod?
Who was that?
Do anybody know who played Mary McLeod? Hey, Natasha. Welcome in.
I really needed to watch it again for the second time.
She said it's okay, Tampa. Tampa, some of these words Tampa don't know how to pronounce, so come on now.
That's all right. We're here to help.
Tease is speaking.
What? Yeah, Oprah.
Oprah.
That's right. I forgot about Oprah. Yes. Dang it. Yeah. It's coming back to me. She sure did.
Yeah,
she sure did.
Tease said Big O.
Big O.
Yes, it was Oprah. Oprah.
What up, Oprah? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because the first time I watched it, I didn't realize it. When I watched it today, I was like, that's Oprah Winfrey.
That just reminded me that she was in the movie. I totally forgot she was in the movie. Yep.
Yeah. But you know, her and Tyler Perry works on a lot of projects together.
They're close,
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it would put him in nice that she played him.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one is
She's not worth remembering.
Who said that? I know.
J3, the B man, Honey Slinger.
That's JGD saying that. I don't think Jay was
not worth remembering.
I love the looks they gave to those. Exactly. Got that great. Get that check. She got to get that check. She got to pay statement. So the question is, what made the 688 Battalion unique in the U.S. military? What made them unique?
All Black, and they were women.
Yep, it was the only all black, all female battalion to serve overseas during the World War II.
Mm-hmm.
When was the World War II?
19. I'm terrible with history, but I think maybe 1945.
Can anybody answer that one?
Mm,
I don't know because it ain't in here. That's why I was asking the
I don't
question.
know. I'm terrible with history and dates.
So Sylvia said 1942,
Okay, I was close.
all black female.
Mm-hmm.
Oprah represent Mary Boonton, respect the historian. Miss Shirley said 1945.
Oh, was it 1945?
I don't know. Because
Uh,
Sylvia said 1942.
somewhere around in there. Yeah.
Okay, so Jag said 1942 to 1944. So
Okay.
y'all was close. All of y'all, it was right around there. I wasn't thought about, so I wouldn't know.
I know I sure wasn't.
First of all, my mama wasn't even here then, so I didn't
My
even
parents
know.
are 1946 and 47. Yeah.
Yeah, see, my mom just turned 63.
Mm.
So yeah, baby bye. She wasn't around that time. 1939.
Mm.
It was over in 1945.
Okay.
Also, they were able to sort and deliver 70,000 pieces of mail
Wow.
to their rightful recipient. That
Mm.
that was one that amazed me. Now, out of
Yeah.
all the stuff, now y'all could agree or not agree, but out of all the stuff that they did sorting that mail, you were mad because they had to open the mail to get
Right.
those.
Had the nerve to be reading other folk mail? How dare you? Excuse you?
Are you stupid?
Yeah. How else, you know?
Like, out of everything that they had accomplished,
Right.
is that the only thing that you could have nitpicked with them with?
They were so petty.
Very
So
petty.
petty.
They tried to keep back black women from doing anything, just like the Black Palace who saved their behind in the war, which
Yeah.
is Tuskegee Airmen.
Tuskegee. Yeah.
I said that part. You need
That
to
part.
because somebody opened the mail to try to get these people there.
Mm-hmm.
At least they got their mail. It wasn't still sitting in the hangar.
Right.
That you
Right.
said others tried to get out and couldn't do it.
I'm sure they were happy that somebody read the mail in order to get it to them.
I'm
Yeah.
quite sure they did because at the top, when they were walking, what was said? When they were walking and the soldiers was at the top, it was a question asked. Do anybody remember?
I sure don't remember.
That's your tiredness talking. So true. She said so true.
It's been months since I've seen this movie. So a lot of those things
No.
I don't remember.
How did that much mail build up in the first place? It's because they had said getting the supplies to the front line was more important than the people receiving the mail.
Mm.
And the people who they tried to get to tackle it couldn't handle it. So it was added up, just adding it up. Like, wow.
Yeah.
Tampa, those military are not today's. What you said. What you said. Right, Tampa. The guys did not care if it was already open. They didn't. They wanted. They
were so happy to get that mail. Yeah,
that's true.
Petty Betties.
Jesus said, and they accomplished that in only 90 days. Big thumbs up. So don't nobody remember what was said when they was coming in? The guys that's on the stair, on the top part, when they walked in, they had somebody had asked a question.
They said, "Are you 6888?" Did they say that?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
So it coming back to you.
It's coming back slowly but surely.
Yeah, it's coming back to old Nikki.
Mm-hmm.
Are you the 6633?
Oh, there you go, Jags. Yeah.
Jigs, they didn't say oh yeah. They didn't say the 3.
Yeah. Are you? Yeah, 6 triple. Yeah, they were so happy.
They
Like,
were.
to get that mail. Yeah.
Soon as they said yes, we are. All of them started doing this, clapping. Miss Shirley, the people
They can't do a darn thing.
Darn thing. What I say?
What'd you say?
They people that was in charge of moving the mail was too stupid. Because they said they had tried. Numerous of people was trying to deal with that mail
And
they couldn't do it. They could not do it. And they said they put that on the backlog because getting supplies, all vehicles, was being used to get supplies to the front line.
Mm-hmm.
Are you the triple? Yep, is what the fella autopsy.
Not autopsy.
He tried to say the fella on top said.
Oh.
Jake's
Oh, funny.
Miss Red, welcome in. Cousin said, I am glad they were not shut down. A lot of times we figure out the problem and the solution, then we are disbanded and our others see and get. But if you remember in a part of the movie when the man told, after he tried to blast them about opening the mail, told her that he's gonna bring in a lieutenant to show her, to run this and show her how to do it. And she said, over her dead
body. She sure did. She said, oh, no, don't come in here now that we done cleaned up this mess.
Exactly. And
don't
got
even
everything in order.
Over my dead body.
But the sad part about it, if your people couldn't do it, what makes you think they could continue doing it?
Right. Because, yeah, they weren't the ones who would have figured it out. They had already figured it out.
Okay, Miss Red, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate
Miss
you guys.
Red.
Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Guys, this is not to offend anyone. No one that's on this panel or in this chat is trying to be offensive to anyone. We're just having a movie night about a movie that a lot of us didn't know about. We didn't know that it was true.
Yeah.
So I want to put that disclaimer out. Everybody is welcome to join the discussion. If you have a question, whether you white, black, orange, purple, yellow, I don't care. This is for everybody that watched that movie, that have an opinion about that movie, as long as you are respectful.
Yes, ma'am.
So, other than that, let's get back to it. What did LG say? Yes, that's when the men saluted the woman Tampa. Yep, that's true. Okay, could not figure it out how to do it. Yeah, so my thing is, what works for you might not work for me. So if we done put in systems to sort this mail out and get to these people, you get me removed and bring somebody else, who's to say it's going to keep going the same way that I had it set up?
That's right.
Yeah, she said over her dead body, and she meant that her bottom lip was quivering.
Okay. Yeah, she meant that from her chest.
She meant it, baby, from her foot, her chest, the top of her head, I said, over my dead body. He could say nothing else to walk out.
And sit down somewhere
on the phone and start complaining like a little kid. You know what she said, Marshall?
And did.
I'm like, oh no, you did go snitch on nobody.
Right.
I'm going to tell mama. He didn't win it.
We'll go right on.
Family and friends love the ladders too. They did.
Yes. Yeah.
My phone put what I wanted to put. I love that part. She made me proud.
Yeah.
What's up, Mike? Hey.
Yes. Hey, Mike.
Speaking to Mike. Again, guys, keep Miss Alice in y'all prayers. She lost a family member.
Oh no, so sorry.
My pain meds has kicked in.
Uh,
Good night. Good night, Miss Shirley.
yeah,
Appreciate you coming in.
she
And
got the
everybody
good
over there
good. She
on
gonna sleep good.
Yeah, she gonna sleep good.
Got the good goods.
I need to go to Ohio and get me some pain meds.
Yeah,
She nigga gonna say yeah.
yeah. I'm all for good sleep.
People need to respect the skills. Everybody wants to take the trophy for a job they did not do. What you said, LGG? You said a mouthful right there, girl.
Yeah.
Tampa, nothing personal, but this is why they trying to bury our history. And I don't know, like I know Sylvia said she heard it too, that they're trying to get rid of Black History Month. I've heard it.
Yeah. Wouldn't surprise me. Nothing surprises me much anymore.
Yep. So it's up to everybody to teach their children what they can teach their children.
At the end of the day, we are still here and we're not going anywhere.
She said over her dead body, that's when the woman respected her and appreciated her struggle. Yeah. And because up until then, she held it in, baby.
She sure did.
She held it in. She stayed strong for them. But when them folks stopped working and she went down there, get to work.
Yeah.
And they started clapping and she like,
yes.
She was trying to hold it in, but she couldn't hold it in.
She like all that I have held in.
Yes.
It was filled to the brim. Okay. That had to come out.
Yeah. But she had to open her eyes. Because remember when Lena, okay, guys, remember the part where they were dropping the stuff on the floor and they were storing it?
Yeah.
And the girl just bust out to saying, don't do that.
Yeah.
When she found out what actually happened, she
right.
saw everything in a different light.
Yes. Yeah.
So sometimes we are blind to situations and something have to happen in order for us to see.
Yeah.
If that girl hadn't did what she had did, that lady would have still been doing it the same way that she
was doing. It was time for change. Yeah.
Yeah. And they were a family.
Yeah.
It was. I didn't see anybody arguing, fussing, fighting. We don't know what was behind the scenes, but with the part that they shared, they were a family.
Yeah.
CVR said their sergeant was an excellent leader. She asked for the input from the girls. Baby, they all went to talking. She said everybody started talking.
Yes. Now look here now.
Sammy Joe said, I would never be offended over the truth of history. If we don't talk about it, we can never learn.
Amen.
I appreciate you, Sammy. Thank you. I surely do. Everybody saying good night to Miss Shirley and condolences to Miss Alice. If she's in the background, she probably sleep. Miss Shirley, I hope you got a body pillow. Cousin said, don't respect the skills, respect the blueprint. Yes, Nikki, yes. So if you had to pinpoint something out of the movie, guys, that was very touching to you, what would it be?
I was just happy when he finally gave her that nod, that salute. That was it for me. That did it.
I think I was okay when the girl found her closure. Because she was a wreck. She was about to get kicked out of the military. She was about to get gone. She was already on the second strike. She was about to get gone.
Yeah, and she was about to give up another good man who loved her, Yeah.
So, yeah, that touched me right there. I had Peel Drive gave me after surgery. I believe I was a mermaid. I was like, never give me that. Not a merman, Mike. We see to say mermaid.
Mermaid living under the sea.
They trying to get rid of all history that tells the truth, not realizing you can hide or run from the truth. That's true. What's done in the dark must come
It
to
will
light.
come to light. Yeah.
That is. So everybody's speaking. Look at Lady Roosevelt having a best friend like Mary, but I can't say that like last night.
Bethune, Mary
Bethune.
Bethune.
Mary
Yeah.
Bethune Cloud.
Yeah.
The dog tags. Yeah, that girl went off about them tags. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Okay, that Jig said, love on the low, name a war that people of color didn't win it for the U.S. Yep, dog tags represents a deceased soldier.
Yeah.
She was about to cuss those soldiers out when they stopped working. But they celebrated
her.
She was about to make them do push-ups, running around.
Make them put that work in.
Baby. Native Americans used as code talkers, then spit on once war was over. Yeah, because she said they didn't get no recognitions or anything out of all the stuff that they did. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see.
Vital to us winning. Yeah.
Okay, where was the battalion stationed during their mission in Europe? Who know the city? But can y'all remember where they were stationed at in Europe? And then later, and it's two places. Nikki over there looking like she about to climb a tree and put her head up on the branch and go to sleep.
Birmingham, England. Is that one of the places?
That's Birmingham, England.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Analytic, welcome in. Nikki, is your eyes watering? Hey, Analytic.
A little bit more sensitive to the light, if anything else.
Okay, women vital to NASA success. We never appreciate as a people.
Oh, yeah. That was a good story too.
The most touching part was when they went through torture on the boat, then march and always stay strong. Now that was
a good part. I forgot about that.
That was a beautiful part because he didn't think that they could do it.
Yes, I forgot about that. Yes.
Yeah.
They did that.
They did that, baby. And then it was like eyes to the left, to the right. And they saluted and walked on off. Yeah. They should have popped their collar on them, but they should have did that.
I wanted to take off running on that part. Yes. Yes.
What pissed me off was how those military men plotting to destroy these women. So sad that humans can only free pleasure by causing pain to others.
Yeah.
Hurt people
hurt other people.
That's true.
Period.
That's true. They're still doing it. Hey, Tag. If you erase a people's accomplishment, you can erase the people. That's the plan.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yep. Same for the black soldier when they came home. No accomplishments. So Germany, France, Texas, I can't remember. Mm-hmm. So both of them one was Birmingham, England, and the other one was Rouen, France, Rouen.
Okay. What you said?
Is that Rouen, France?
That's what it's going to be today.
I know. One thing disappointed me was as hard as these women had it, some of them was looking for men.
Yeah.
Especially that doggone Joanna.
Yes, she was.
She said, I did not come join the army for this.
Come on, right. He had other plans, other desires.
Exactly. He did that on purpose, standing there waiting for them to be sick. And they didn't. They didn't. Can you believe how focused some of those ladies were about that? They were.
Yeah.
They were some smart women.
They were. Brilliant.
Mike, that's what they truly are trying to do. Hey, CC, welcome in, sis.
Hey, Cece.
Racist people get pleasure out of causing others pain. I don't understand the mindset.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Miserable people.
Misery loves company.
Yeah.
So what's wrong with looking for a man?
See, say, what's wrong with it? What's wrong with you?
Language. She said language, baby. Language. That girl said, watch your mouth.
Yeah, she sure did.
She said, you be you, and I'm gonna be me.
It can't take you nowhere.
I think Joanna had a husband too, and she wanted another man. Cause after she did, she left her husband. Said he hit her one too many times, so she had to go.
She got up out of there.
Yes, Nikki, what happened to you?
Oh, I injured my eye, so I've got some sensitivity to light. It's a reoccurring injury. Every so often, I hurt my eye, so yeah, I'm kind of used to it. Sadly.
Can you imagine being that bitter?
Mm.
Wow.
Yeah. Sad.
It is. Looking for men distracts us from the mission. What you say, LG?
Get yourself together.
They knew how to keep them entertained.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what social barriers did the 6888 Battalion break?
Social barriers did they break?
Yes.
Y'all
can put it in the chat. What social barriers you think they broke? It's 2 of them. CC speaking. Nikki on her Google. International deployment. No, not that. CC speaking to everybody. CC, what you cook for dinner? Nikki, what you cook? Everybody had chicken last night.
Yeah.
Guys, hit the thumbs up. How y'all doing over there on Facebook?
Hey, Facebook.
I know. Wait a minute. Teaser said it will motivate me to focus more and complete the mission as quickly as possible so I can have time to date. For Negro women getting orders to travel. Nope, that's not it. That they were not as smart as other women. Nope. Nikki, you ain't came up with the 2 answers?
Mm-mm.
They were the first to go overseas. Nope. Orange pepper fish. Oh, that's
yum.
Okay, black women in the army getting orders. It says, what social barriers did the 6888 Battalion break? So if y'all give up, I can give you the answer. Look, LGG said, tell us, please.
Yeah, what social barriers did they break?
I made chicken and Spanish rice. So the answer that they said, what social barriers did the 6888 Battalion break was they challenged both racial segregation and gender bias in military.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cece said, I give up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They were not targeted. Yeah, because everything that was being thrown at them.
Yeah. They took it.
They took it. Even when some of the people that was closest to them left, was being, died.
Mm-hmm.
They still took it and they still did their job.
Yes.
Even in their living conditions, they still did
their job. A job that they didn't think they would accomplish because nobody else was able to do it, but they did it. And they did it in less time.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Mike said, oh, okay. LG said, I got that one wrong. Tampa, you cheating. You have the answer. Nick, I thought Nikki was over there on that computer pulling up the answer. I
Mm-mm.
love how the Spanish girl
And not.
She did. The
And
man
did not.
you remember the part where they were on the bus or on the bus and they were separating them? The black woman was in one part and the Caucasian woman was on another one, and the girl that was mixed with Mexican and Hispanic and black, and the guy asked her, "Are you going?" And she said, "No, I'm a Negro."
Yes, I remember that.
She owned that, baby.
Yeah.
So I was like, wow.
And she could have taken the easy road, but she didn't.
And she didn't. She stuck by her cousin.
Yeah.
And that's the one who wanted to be the history teacher.
Yeah.
In less than 90 days.
90 days, yes, analytic.
Wait a minute. What? Good night.
Get some rest, Tixie.
She said you got to sweat the cold.
Yeah.
A hot toddy will do it. She said, preach, sister.
Rub some vapors. What's that? Vicks vapor rub on your neck and your back and your chest.
Yeah, she said everyone else had about 10 months to sort the mail. They only gave them 6, but they did it in 3.
Yeah, they didn't want them to do it.
Yeah,
they wanted them to fail.
They couldn't do it.
They wanted them to fail.
Yeah, Sam and Joe said with grace and dignity.
Yes, they did.
Stood with pride.
Well said, Sammy Joe. Well said.
They did. Feel better, Teasy.
Mm-hmm.
She unified herself at that time.
Right.
Everybody saying good night. So hold on, I'm trying to get something that we got a few more minutes. Okay. What themes does the movie highlight about the battalion's experience? It's a tricky one. What themes does the movie highlight about the battalion's experience? I'm going to start out with the first sentence and then people can give me the answers. The film addresses themes of 1, 2, 3. It's 4. 4 answers. They had each other's back. They worked as well or machine. That they did, honey.
They did.
And he was like, what's in this room? We have ladies sleeping. Well, what's in this room? We have ladies showering.
Yeah.
Well, can I go in this room? Yes.
Mm-hmm. Racism, sexism. Yeah.
Racism, sexism. Okay, that's 2, and it's 2 more. Not unity. Well, I guess that can be part of it. Wouldn't teamwork be considered unity?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I interject? They brought several people over here to be slaves before they finally went to Africa to get those strong people, just like the male problem. Wow. Resilience, not resilience. So, not dignity. So, the answer is perseverance, teamwork, racism, and sexism are the themes that the battalion experienced.
Yeah.
So, guys, that's going to conclude movie night. But can y'all, Nikki, you want to give your overview of the movie? Do anybody else want to give an overview of the movie? Like, put it in the comments, your overview. The overview of the movie in a couple of sentences.
Mm-hmm. The overview of the movie for me, it showed I saw love. I experienced unity, teamwork, love for self and country, hard work and dedication. There were so many lessons in this movie. So many. But that's all I got.
Sylvia, y'all said they went through a lot. LGC.
They did.
They did. What I got from the movie is there's more to history than we know.
Mm-hmm.
And if you wait around and let someone tell you what that history is, you're going to be forever lost.
And
You have to
will.
get out that to research and do what you need to do to find out about your history. Regardless of where you come from, you should know something about your
Yeah.
history.
Yeah.
That movie taught me that regardless of what you face, only you have, how can I say it without being crazy? It
Mm-hmm.
the things that they went through, it taught me, regardless of the situation that you go through, you are strong. You have
Absolutely.
strength.
Mm-hmm.
You got hope.
Mm-hmm.
Because all
Yeah.
of that stuff that they endured, people calling you out your name, calling you stupid, living in those situations, a lot of people couldn't have made it through that.
No. No.
It takes
Yeah.
a strong force to endure
Mm-hmm.
what those women did, and they did it.
Yes. Yes.
Although they lost some of their members
Yeah.
or families, they still prevailed. They did
Mm-hmm.
it and
Yeah.
did it with grace.
Right. They did. They really did.
And I know it's probably more to the story that we don't know about,
Absolutely.
but you still have recipients that's still living from then.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Yeah.
sometimes I'm glad I'm still around to see things.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So
Mm-hmm.
Jag said the women went through the same thing as the men did, but a different level.
Yeah.
Black
I
men,
see
black
that.
women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My overview, I love the movie. I hate seeing the pain in this movie. It truly encouraged me to be stronger.
Yeah.
I hate that they sacrifice is not being respected enough by our people now. Just a little piece since we're talking about history. Do y'all remember seeing that flag with the snake on it? It said, "Don't tread on me." Think about it.
Mm. Wow.
Wow.
Hmm.
I like the fact that it broke the crabs in the barrel aspect. It was a black woman who said the captain does not like you, but she came back and said, "I always like you."
Yeah. Yes, I remember that. Mm-hmm.
She did because she
Yeah.
thought she didn't like her. She just
Yes.
said, "I worried about you. I
Yeah.
didn't think you was gonna make it,
Right.
and I wanted you to make it."
Yeah.
I was like, "Wow."
Yeah.
Let me know you can do anything if you put your mind to it. What don't kill you make you stronger.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
When I see the young male standing at the corners 20 something, upsets me that sacrifices was made and they don't respect history, as well as older people. Younger people don't respect the elders today. You just walk all over them. And if you
Mm-hmm.
sit there and listen to an elder person, you'll be surprised if they're still in their right mind, what type of wisdom they got.
Oh yeah.
And it's seen a lot. That's why
Mm-hmm.
every time I go see my grandmama, she 93, she'll be 93 in March. I sit there patiently and let her tell her story
Yes.
because I
Mm-hmm.
learned a lot from my grandma. And she feisty. She is truly feisty. I know that saying, Jigs. J3, I got to go back to check that out. And Sylvia said a lot of younger people don't want to know history. They don't.
They don't think it matters, but it does.
I was
Yeah.
talking to the analytic garden the other day, and I'm gonna leave this with you guys. Regardless of what's going on out in the world, no matter what someone think of you, that's their opinion.
Come on now. That's all it is. Everybody has one.
Thank you. And she said she couldn't understand why somebody kept saying something to her, and now she know what it means. The saying was, don't give me your opinion until I give you mine.
Mm.
So if I don't give you my opinion, your opinion don't matter.
Matter. That's right.
In this YouTube street, we are all striving to do the same thing. Trying to get paid or have fun or do whatever you're trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, nobody pays my bills but me. I don't lay down with nobody but me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to answer to nobody but the Most High.
Yep.
So, that being said, guys, we need community, especially with what's going on in today's society.
Yeah.
Bickering, holding grudges, backstabbing people, doing all this unnecessary stuff, talking about this mine, that's yours, that's his. It don't matter at the end of the day. You in a society that with a blink of an eye, your life can change. Y'all watching the news.
Yes.
Y'all seeing what's going on. Nobody knew about this movie. Nobody. Sam and Joe said she heard about the movie. So
Yeah.
Where is Babylon?
In the Bible.
Where?
It's in the Bible. Mike, where is Babylon? What part of the Bible is Babylon in? Mike's still in here. Psalm's not in here neither, is she? The movie should have showed the strength, creativity, and the beauty of Black women. They may do with little that was given, and they use everything at their disposal to accomplish their goals.
Well said.
Spot on, Tag.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, one of my tenants was a World War II veteran. My son loved him. He helped him with his homework. Wow.
Oh, love that.
Younger people don't understand the history, but to understand that this country does not respect them now. Not knowing history, you are doomed to repeat it.
Exactly.
World War II, real. Okay.
Well said, Sylvia.
Do come for me if you did not call.
Don't come for me if I did not call for you. Okay.
Exactly. Don't come for me. Oh, she said that. What?
Look, where is it?
Okay, it's in Genesis.
Like if I didn't ask you, I don't want to hear it.
I tell my granddaughter always, it's not your business what somebody else thinks of you.
No, it's not. It is not.
True. In conclusion, I love everyone until you show me who you are. You come with a clean slate until you write something on it. What's up, Miss T? You late.
Hey, Miss T. What's up, T? How you doing?
So overall, the movie was a good movie.
It was.
It was a good movie. It really was.
Yeah.
The acting was good. It was spot on.
Mm-hmm.
I like Kerry Washington anyway, so she's always been spot on to me when she did what she did. But it was overall a good movie. I'm glad we got the opportunity to do this. What's today? Maybe Friday, whatever, we can figure out another movie to watch. I keep hearing people talk about The Forge.
Oh, I haven't seen that. Okay.
Yeah, I keep hearing people talk about The Forge. So maybe that could be one that we can watch. And then in 2 weeks from today, we'll do another movie night.
You want to do every 2 weeks?
Wouldn't that be better?
2 weeks or monthly?
Yeah, we can do it monthly or however, just to give people the opportunity to watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we can do it monthly. We can do The Forge. Everybody talking about The Forge.
Is that on Netflix?
I know mine's on Netflix.
Forge. Okay.
I don't know if it's on Amazon Prime.
Forge, Forge.
Forge.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
um they said it
I
was
did not send for you then.
exactly. So we'll be watching the Ford movie where it was well
Well done.
done. So Nikki, I mean Tampa and the crew. OCD Tampa and the crew. That's
Yeah.
Creekside crew. MT, it's time for you to go to bed. She knows she up. Lurgan, thanks to Tyler Perry for thinking it was worthy to tell this story. What? Yep, the Forge. That's
The
it. That's
Forge.
the
Okay.
Forge. So this is the next movie that we will be discussing. If anybody watched it, put a 1 in the chat if you already watched it. If you have not watched it, put a 2 in the chat.
I have not.
I hadn't watched it. Nikki, you want to drop your channel? Can you still drop your channel?
Oh, yeah.
Everybody on Facebook, I appreciate you watching and participating. I'm getting the hang of going live on Facebook. Friday, we're doing Seedmas. So if anybody wants to join the panel to do Seedmas, we're doing Seedmas Friday, which is the 31st. So I'm excited about the Seedmas. Wait a minute, who else? Everybody still gets some movies are rough on the mental. That's right, LGG, it is. Discord is a good way to lock at videos with your community. What's Discord? Is that like a Netflix or something, cousin? Dolores, have you ever heard of Discord? Everybody speaking.
No, I've not heard that.
Okay, so Sylvia says she's watched The Forge. LG watched it. Cousin said she watched it. Cece said she watched it. Annalena said that she watched it. Hey, Ann Backgarden, welcome in. Appreciate you, sis.
Hi, Ann. How you doing?
Cece said, I'm coming to win some seeds Friday. Nigga said, you watched The Forge?
I did not.
Then why you put a 2 in the chat?
Oh, I'm supposed to put a 1?
Yes, I'm the only one put the 1.
Let me erase that.
I said everybody who watched it put a 2 and knows that who did put a 1.
You know it's late. My brain is not operating at its optimal.
And said she enjoyed this.
I'm glad.
I appreciate it. Now you said 2 if we have not watched it. Oh,
okay. See? Who's sleepy over here?
I said put a 1 in the chat if you have not. Did I? And put a 2 in the chat if you have. I don't know, because I ain't about to rewind and hear what I said.
I did not.
Okay, if you did not watch it, put a 1. My bad. So if you did not watch it, put a 1. And it's The Forge. Discord is like old bulletin board service for the 90s. I'm about to look at that, Mike. So, Nikki, what's a month from today?
Well, 30 days does seem a little long.
That's how about we could do 2 weeks, every 2 weeks?
Yeah, let's do.
I like the every 2. Do it. Y'all want to do it every 2 weeks?
Let's try every 2 weeks.
Night?
Let's try every 2 weeks and see how it goes. And if it seems like it's a bit much, then we can always change it.
Yeah, because the next Wednesday, the 12th would be today, the 29th. So the 12th would be 2 weeks from today.
How about the 19th, the following? So it's not quite 2 weeks and it's not quite a month, but it's in between.
That'd be 3 weeks.
So the 19th.
Okay. But that still to be once a month.
That's not quite a month yet. It's like 3 weeks.
Well, because if we did it on the 12th and the 26th, that'd be every 2 weeks.
Right. Okay. So yeah, let's do the 12th and then we'll do this 26th. Okay, gotcha.
Okay, so on the 12th, guys, we're gonna do The Forge. And then after we watch, discuss the forge, then if anybody have a movie suggestion, let us know. And then we'll do that one on the 26th. Yeah, because this was fun to me. If y'all enjoyed
It
it, put a
was.
heart in the chat.
It was fun.
So we're gonna be watching the forge. Everybody, that's your homework.
That's right.
Your
February
homework is
12th.
watch the forge. I ain't gonna say watch it on bootleg, but what
Do what you got to do.
do what you gotta do. This is the movie we're gonna be watching, The Forge. I'm gonna watch it on Netflix. So I don't know. Does anybody have their Prime open now? Can y'all tell me if The Forge is on Prime? If anybody got Prime, can y'all see? Cuz Andrew, can you see if The Forge is on Prime? Okay, Nikki said not Nikki. It's a chat service like Zoom. Oh, okay. Discord. My Dollar Tree got C's in New York. Yippee! You know I have.
Woo-hoo.
Yeah, they got C's here.
We finally got ours in.
Yeah, ours came in about 3 weeks ago. No, you said 2. Okay, Sylvia. So if you ain't watch it, put the 2. Okay. And said, is that a scary movie? I don't think The Forge is a scary movie. Is it a scary movie?
Yeah, what is it about?
If it's a scary movie, I ain't watching.
I don't do scary either. I don't like scary movies.
Give me my charge. Let me make sure this ain't. Does anybody know if The Forge is a scary movie?
I'm trying to look at this with one eye.
I'm looking too.
Is this the Okay, it's 2024. It's a drama. Is that okay? It's a drama. 2.5 hours. Is that
Yeah.
okay? Overview: a year out of high school with no plans for the future, a boy is challenged by his single mom and a successful businessman to start charting a better course for his life through the prayers of his mother and biblical discipleship from his new mentor. He begins discovering God's purpose for his life is so much more than he could hope for or imagine. I was able to read that with one eye.
Okay. So no, it's not a scary movie.
So it's not a scary movie.
So we good. We're gonna watch The Forge.
Okay.
So it's not a scary movie. Discord is like an old bulletin board source for the 90s. Me too, laughing out loud. I didn't watch it either. Okay, everybody did not watch it. That's fine. So we will be watching The Forge. You will be watching The Forge. That's the homework, guys.
Okay.
And we're going to do movie night on the 12th.
Yes.
Gamers use it to voice chat as we game across the world. Okay, so that let me know I don't know nothing about that because I ain't a gamer.
Mm.
And it's not a scary movie.
Scary. Not at all.
Scary. Yes, it's a faith-based movie. Have anybody seen War Room?
I have not.
Have you never seen War Room?
Mm-mm.
Watch War Room on YouTube.
Okay,
So we can do The Forge on the 12th and War Room on the 26th. I done watched War Room about 8 times, baby. I cry every time I watch that movie.
Let me write this down. War Room.
War Room. So The Forge on the 12th and War Room on the 26th. So those are our homeworks. You can watch War Room on YouTube Movies right now. It's free. So you ain't got
Okay. We like free.
Yeah, we like free.com. And I'm like you, I don't do no scary movies neither. But it's not a scary movie. February is not a complete month. I know you ain't got the 20.
Right.
See, it is not scary. 2 weeks to 12 to 4. Right. And on the 26th, hey Kato family, welcome in. Oh, Garth. I thought that was Kato. Hey Garth.
Hey
Welcome in
there.
from Jamaica. How you doing? It's been a minute since I've seen you. So on the 12th, we're watching The Forge. On the 26th, we're watching War Room.
Okay.
Friday is Seedmas. And as well as Throwback Thursday is Thursday. Okay, so
26 is
Santa said it is on Prime. The Forge is on Prime. Jamaica in the house. It says religious movie. The cover don't look like it. No, it is not scary. Far free Sammy. Okay. Yeah, it's not scary at all. She said, "Oh, I did see that." See. So I will have the questions and all of that. I let Nikki want to get some questions this time. It has Priscilla Shiver.
No, you do excellent at this.
Priscilla Shiver is in War Room. It is a beautiful movie. So that's what we will be watching on the
26.
The 26th War Room. So I'll put it in the community post and I'll create the thumbnails for it. So, sis, you got anything else you want to say?
Nothing else here.
She said it's a good movie. I'm ahead of the class. Yeah. So
Such a nerd.
And said $5.99. What's $5.99?
What is it? The movie?
War Room. I have seen War Room. Yeah,
that?
War Room. War Room is good. It is. It's
okay.
I can't believe, Nikki, you ain't seen it. It's been out. That's been out years, girl.
I be in these YouTube streets most of the time. So yeah.
Okay. Yep, I saw
behind on Netflix.
So War Room win. So and War Room is on the 26th. And The Forge is on the 12th. Everything is at 9 p.m. Eastern time. Facebook, y'all please watch your movies, do your homework. We're watching The Forge, and then we're going to discuss it on the 12th for The Forge, and on the 26th for War Room.
Thank you, Sammy.
She in The Forge too. Oh, she is. Okay, I got to see. So, Tapper, can you paint me a mini? Please email me for the cost. What kind of LGG? What kind of mini? You talking about a Minnie Mouse?
Paint me a mini.
Okay, LGG, text my phone. Nigga, help your eye feel better.
Yeah, I'll be okay in a couple of days. It usually lasts for a couple of days.
I mean to laugh, but the way I read it, nigga, I hope your eye feel better.
Yes, indeed. Yes. Everybody extend your hands out for my eye.
Make sure this eye is well before the 12th.
Yes.
So we need to be able to see that, Nikki.
Exactly.
Do dinosaurs like King Kong or Godzilla. My grandson will be 5 in February. Yeah, I probably can. Y'all ain't gonna have me sitting in my closet with postage. Because that's what they did in War Room, in the closet.
Really? Oh, man.
You know how when they tell you to get you a closet, the prayer closet. That's what Cousin talking about.
And a highlighter.
And a notebook. Good night. Need to put wood.
Good night, Sammy Joe.
I hope you enjoyed yourself.
Yes, take care.
Dress be green. Okay. Thank you. I know. Okay, and okay. So, yep, Nikki gonna be getting her. I'm
gonna need me a prayer cloth.
You need a handkerchief and a binder and some pencils and your post-it stickers, and then we'll come see you ain't gonna have
all of that.
And Nikki's salad look good.
Oh, you looking at one of my videos or something?
We need War Room right now in these days. What you said, everybody better get a prayer closet.
Yes, indeed.
Remember that move? Remember that video? What was the name of it? The song when the old lady And the family was driving down the street and they had an accident. And they went up to the neighbor's house to knock on the door to use the telephone to call the doctor. And the grandmama said, I need to call my doctor, right? Do you have a closet?
Wow.
And the people looking at her like, what? So she went in the closet and started singing, come on.
In the room. Oh, okay.
Come on.
Come on in the room.
Yeah. That's what
Okay.
y'all gonna be singing after y'all sing War Room.
Wow.
So other than that, Ann said, good night later, everybody. So Nikki, if you tell everybody about your channel so we can get ready to close this thing out.
The Everyday Life of an OCD-ish Chick. I am a home and garden lifestyle channel. I do gardening. I do DIYs, cooking, home decor. Come and check me out.
Yeah, Nikki, Sylvia, I said, yes, everyone need a war room with a half bath. It's great. Tina will love war room. She might have already seen the LG.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I am Pam with Tempest Creek Homestead and more. I want to thank everybody that's on the Facebook side as well as the YouTube side for joining in with us on movie night. This is the first of many movie nights with you guys because I enjoyed myself. If y'all had fun, put a heart in the chat. Other than that, I just want to say thank you guys for supporting. If you have not subscribed to the OCD-ish Chick, please do so. She's awesome. She is awesome. And if you not have considered to subscribe to my channel and join my family, I would love to have you guys. Yes. So until tomorrow, which will be Throwback Thursday, and we take it all the way back. So we will see y'all in these YouTube streets tomorrow night. You guys have an awesome night. Bless you and thank you for participating. Bye, Nikki. With your
Bye. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Good night.
Bye-bye.